Hey guys, it's Luke here and welcome back to another video. We're joined today with Ash from Regal. We're back with the Mark 8 now. Well, today's actually been really last minute for me and for this video, but we're going to be getting this thing out on track today.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously a Goodwood local circuit to both of us, I think, probably the closest one.
Absolutely, yeah.
So yeah, in the Mark 8 Golf R. So I just installed some Bilstein Evo S's yesterday.
I thought it looked lower.
Meant to get some wheels and tyres on Tuesday, but they didn't turn up.
Oh, no.
Meant to be delivered on Tuesday, meant to be delivered on Wednesday, meant to be delivered on Thursday. Then they were getting delivered on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then on Friday I got a text saying they're going to be delivered tomorrow.
Oh no.
Which is obviously today. So yeah, they're being delivered on Monday, so get a nice like new look. Obviously still running standard wheels, standard tyres at the moment.
Yep.
Standard tyres are pretty cooked. Not
well,
ideal.
you've been out all day today, haven't you?
Yeah. I've done a tank of fuel already, and what is it, like 125?
Yeah, well, literally this is the first session out after lunch, so yeah, full day.
Ready.
I think we've been in a few sessions together today, but I haven't really been on the side of the
kept
track
on missing each other basically.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, we'll wait for this session to go, and then this video will basically be just some hot laps of Goodwood.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Sounds fun. Here we go.
So, first lap around Goodwood and Golf R.
So this is like your third or fourth session today?
Yeah, I think it's about third session. So everything's like stone cold now, so just warm up a little bit first, and then.
And the tyres are definitely on their way out.
Yeah.
Because you obviously had a Mark 7 before, which you built as a complete track car.
Yeah, so that had like Bilstein Club Sports on it, bigger turbo, it was about like 450 horsepower, something like that, big brakes.
How does this compare, like in the stock form?
If compared to the Mark 7 tuned?
Yeah.
Obviously it's way more livable, because obviously it's more of like a road car. But in terms of power, it doesn't feel like far too off, because like the thing about having like lots of power on track and stuff is you've got to like get bigger brakes, bigger tyres, all that kind of stuff to like deal with it. So it's kind of nice to drive a car that's like still well balanced at the moment, but then obviously once we start adding power, we need to improve the brakes, improve the suspension, but obviously at the moment you can't really tune it. So right now we're working on the suspension, and then we'll also do tyres, wheels, and then start working on the brakes.
140 down the back straight. God, the brakes are good, aren't they?
Yeah. As you can probably hear, they're like coming to the end of their life now.
Already. God, it just gets up and goes.
It feels like it's got good power, isn't it? I mean, like going 90, 100.
510. You can brake so much later than me in my 140.
What have you got on your 140 brakes wise?
EBC.
Yeah.
Full setup, yellow stuff.
The thing is you don't like, the brakes are a massive step up from the Mark 7 standard. Like there's no way I could do a whole entire day on a Mark 7 standard. But yeah, this is like, as long as you don't punish the brakes, I think they'll last. But I think as soon as I start putting bigger tyres on, or not bigger tyres rather, like better tyres, you're going to be able to brake so much later and corner obviously like a lot faster. It's going to put like so much more load for it, so after you do the wheels and tyres it's probably going to be brakes as well. And then we need to improve the geometry as well, because it's not really running like a lot of camber at the moment. And that's going to really like allow us to maximise the grip from like the tyres we'll go for as well.
It's still so comfy though, isn't it?
Yeah, we're chilling, we've got the AC on.
We're chilling.
Earlier on I had to put the heated steering wheel on.
There's one thing I noticed when I drove this, well not this car, but a Mark 8 on the road. Just the turning is mental.
Yeah, it's so much better. I mean, the turning's pretty jaded on this at the moment because of obviously the tyres.
But it's
still going pretty well.
Yeah, you can tell the tyres are on the way out.
Yeah, yeah, flat through here.
Flat through here, oh my god.
Up to 130, you go 140 now, and then we'll start braking. This is my favourite bit though.
Yeah, you get like air, don't you, there?
Yeah, get it hooked over the curb.
Yeah.
If you don't get it hooked over the curb, because that Audi Quattro spilled its guts on the track earlier.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
There's no way you can really get around the corner that quickly.
I was behind him before they put all the sand down, so I went around there and just went really straight on.
You can hear now the tyres are dying.
Yeah. How many miles are the tyres done? Like 1,000 miles?
Yeah, we've done about 1,500, I think.
It's just so stable.
Yeah, the Evo S is like improved the handling quite a bit. Tyres are dying.
Yep.
I was saying earlier, you probably get about 2 good laps. Well, no, not 2 rather, about 4 good laps out of the tyres, and after that,
They're just the factory standard tyres, aren't they?
you feel like the gearbox is starting to get a little bit like lumpy as well, as it's starting to get a bit hotter.
Do they suffer with heat soak quite bad? Or?
Not really. It's just when the gearboxes start to get hot, they struggle to start shifting. So like, you know, like how the transmission is usually like silky smooth on this.
Yeah.
It will start to feel like a little bit herky-jerky.
Yeah.
So that's maybe like DSG software, and especially the 7-speeds are sort of like renowned for like dodgy clutches.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing a stage 1, you really want to be upgrading the clutches on these cars. Enjoying it?
Yeah, man. Well, I haven't been a passenger around Goodwood in so long.
It's fast, isn't it? It's so much good
such
fun.
a quick track. I can hear these near side tyres just like...
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah.
Probably, well, when we go down to this corner, probably have to brake quite early because it's washing out a little bit now.
Yeah. It's a shame that we didn't get the wheels and tyres on, but
Dude,
saves it for the next track day, I suppose.
yeah, exactly. Join us on the next track day and we'll see what they're like. So probably take your face off, to be honest.
I imagine they'll be a lot lighter than the stock wheels as well, right?
I don't know really. I don't know how much the stock wheels weigh, but I think the wheels we're going for weigh about 10 kilos, something like that. So OEM wheels are actually surprisingly light these days.
Yeah, true. You can almost feel the back end start to go sometimes, can't you?
Yeah, that's the next thing really, is if we can start dialing in the wheel alignment a little bit better once we've got the better tyres on, we can make the car a little bit more sort of like positive.
Yeah. Yeah, you can notice it more that the tyres are dying as well, because it's just getting a little bit out of line.
Before we put the suspension on, you couldn't really load the car up as quick.
Yeah.
So it's quite like heavy.
Yeah.
So you've got to be a little bit delicate with it. But with this suspension, it's definitely a lot better.
They look quite spongy.
Exactly, yeah. Obviously, this suspension isn't really designed for the track either. It's meant to be sort of like fast road use,
Okay, yeah.
stuff like that. But pretty impressed with it
Yeah.
compared to the standard stuff.
Well, it's been quite a full-on day today because there hasn't really been that many cars on track, as you can see, because there's none around us. So you get to do quite a few sessions. Paddle shifters are a lot better, aren't they?
Oh, dude, you can actually feel them a little bit.
Yeah, I know, because the Mark 7, you just couldn't see them. It just does it lap after lap, doesn't it?
Oh, went down a gear a little bit too early then. What have we got in front of us down there. Is that Clio?
I think it's a Clio, yeah. They're properly dying, those tires.
Yeah. If we can dial in the wheel alignment a little bit more, we can get it to turn a little bit, like actually slide.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because that would be really helpful there, because at the moment it's just understeering a little bit and it's just destroying the front tyres.
Yeah, yeah. Done a quarter of a tank already.
Yeah, trucking, dude.
Down that Clio.
Did you feel that gear change?
Yeah, I thought you lifted off.
No, that was still flat. So that's what I mean by the gearbox is starting to feel a bit lethargic.
So you think just a TCU tune?
Yeah. Obviously at the moment we're not really, this isn't really its use case.
Yeah.
So we just need to adapt it a little bit towards what we want to do. Obviously take it out on track days, but you're still good on like the road and stuff.
Yeah. Carry so much speed. Oh, he's getting a bit rear end happy as well.
Yeah, brilliant to drive those Clios.
They are.
I think this might be one of my, this is one of my customers.
Is it?
Yeah. He's got the C63 that's on the wave track booth.
Nice. Yeah, the epic little cars.
There we go.
Yeah. Still sounds pretty good even with the standard exhaust as well.
Yeah, so we're an individual at the moment, so we've turned off so we've got the exhaust or engine sound in pure.
Yeah.
So like as little as possible, because I really don't like the piped in noise.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not a Subaru, so.
Yeah.
Brake pedal's starting to go a little bit long.
Are they? I don't think you're going to get many more sessions out of these tyres.
No.
There we go, end of the session now. Such an epic car though. It just carries so much speed.
Yeah, through like the long turns and stuff, it handles its weight really nicely.
Yeah, absolutely. Wicked. Have you got many other track days kind of planned?
Wow, as soon as the Cup 2s arrive and the wheels and the tyres, we'll probably book another one in the next couple of weeks or something.
Yeah, why not?
To go out and see what they're like. But yeah, I'm so excited to get some proper tyres on this.
Yeah.
So there's so much hidden performance, I think.
But these Goodyears on there at the moment?
These are the Bridgestone Potenzas.
Oh yeah,
like whatever it comes with as standard.
Yeah. Which
are all right on the road. Like they're nothing to shout home about, but they're not terrible. So.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Well, quite a simple video for today, really, but well, just one which we just kind of let the cameras roll, really, see how it performs, and it's such an epic car to be in. Such an epic car. Now, if you guys want to see more about this specific car, because it's obviously going to be going through a lot of development, then be sure to subscribe to the Regal channel. I'll leave all the details down in the description down below, along with their Instagram and everything. But Ash, thank you very much.
No worries at all, man. Always a pleasure.
And indeed. I think I'll hop in my one now. Maybe we'll get out on
have a little race.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe for all the adventures still to come.